see what happens. Okay, on the air. Here I am. Theoretically, I'm on the air. Now the question is, am I really on the air? Let's find out. I'm going to go to my channel to see if I'm on the air. Does anyone see anyone? Let's see. I'm going to go off of there. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to my here to here, and I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to go to here, here, and here I am. There I am. Take two, and I'm going to hit it right there. Just see what happens. Goodness. Take two. I'm over on take two, and you're good. Yes, I got you. I'm back. Okay. Is it really working? I don't know if it's really working. Maybe it is. I hope it is. 8 are watching right now, it says on my channel here. Let me see. I see the top chat there. So let's see if I can minimize this and get the chat up there. There's the chat, and 10 are watching now. And let me go here. You're good. Yes, I've got you. I'm back. I see you and hear you. No spinning wheels. Yay! Oh my goodness. Hi guys. Let's see. Hi guys. Are you getting me? My goodness. It's insane, isn't it? It's just insane. The weather and the internet, and what can I tell you? The entire time, my internet was working perfectly. I could go to other websites. I could do speed tests, high speed, but the connection from here to wherever you guys are, issues everywhere. Let's see, Alyssa, hello from California. Need a shout out. I'm new to your channel. Hi, Alyssa. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Nice to have you here. Paul Wilgus is here. Debbie Manuel. Steve's here. Steph K is here. Blaine's here. I'm showing 13 viewers now are watching. I'm hoping that the rest of you who are on the other side will come on over here and find me. I will see. I have to do a thumbs up again. Thank you, Debbie. I don't know if you got another commercial out of the deal or not. I'm sorry about that. I'm showing 15 now with me. I think when I left the other side, I was about 25, 28 or something like that. And we'll see if the others are catching up here. 16 now have come in, and I've retitled this show Take Two. We'll see what's going on. 17 I now showing on the system, and I got 6 thumbs up. Hey, that's pretty good. Fantastic. Welcome back. Unbelievable. Second try. Hi everybody. Nice Dane Ventura from Scott Batchley. Scott, welcome back to the show. Second time around. Looks like everyone's slowly but surely coming over here and figuring me out that I'm over here. Sometimes, you know, when I redo this, it'll take me back to the original feed. But other times it has to be a brand new feed from scratch, and I have so little confidence in what I'm about. We'll just see what gives. Carla Miller is here. Hi, Carla. Thomas Henry. What happened? 18 of viewers now. Debbie Manuel. Oh, okay, so does that mean you did not hear me? Thrilled with only 8 days to embark on the Bliss. Dang, stinking hot tub. Who cares? I did see you mention that you were down to less than 10 days. I did see that, Debbie, and way to go. That's exciting stuff, and I'm so happy for you. I'm excited for you, and I'm quite looking forward to you sending us photos and communicating with us. I'm really looking forward to it. That should be, you know, that 7-day cruise of yours is just going to go by like that, unfortunately. But I'm so much looking forward to you contacting us and letting us know how it's going. What do we got now? 21 viewers are here. Most of you now have come over, and hopefully no one is quit in frustration. Let's see here. Thomas Henry, my speed today is 69, and my download is 61. Upload big. So I'm actually got better speeds than you, believe it or not. I have actually better than that. But obviously between this house and the world at large, through all the satellite systems and who knows what, there were issues. Sunny Walls, have so much fun, Debbie. Cool Jazz, welcome back, Bruce. I saw that, Cool Jazz. I saw that comment about my hair. Or lack thereof. How about that? The lack thereof, the hair. I saw that. Debbie, I just upped my gigs today so I can upload pics. Hope it works. Fantastic, Debbie. That's great. Well done. I have good news. I just want to let everybody know. One of you, and I don't remember exactly who this one person is, but it's one of you who watch all the time. You told me the other day that you had bought something on Amazon through my affiliate link, you picked up a couple of dehumidifiers for your office, and it was something like a $600 purchase. It was 2 of these units. I guess they were $300 something each. Excuse me. And it came through on the Amazon link. I saw it yesterday. It registered that the sale went through my affiliate link. Well, today I woke up this morning. First thing I do is I go to Amazon to see my affiliate account, and it showed that the two dehumidifiers were shipped, and I earned a commission of $50 for that sale. Isn't that fantastic? 50 American dollars. That's like 1,000 Canadian dollars. That was absolutely a wonderful gift to see that come through. I'm so appreciative of any of you guys. I don't care if you buy a pair of socks on Amazon and I get 20 cents or something like this. This is just a godsend. This was just such a wonderful development. And again, I want to thank all of you who are finding my affiliate link just below here. This is great. Elisa is saying 2 cruises are booked. First one on the Splendor in September, and the other in December. Fantastic, Elisa. You just have to hang on till September to get on that ship. And the Splendor, where are you cruising from on the Splendor? Is that out of Tampa? No, it's not Tampa. That would be the Miracle. Are you coming out of Port Canaveral? Is that Port Canaveral for a week's in the Caribbean? Thomas Henry, yep, and they were delivered today and up and running at the moment. Oh, Thomas, it was Thomas Henry. Thank you, Thomas Henry, for letting me know that it was you. My community was over 65% of my office. Now it is around 45. Great, your commission was so good. Yeah, it apparently was something like 8% or something like that. Any item that's ordered, it has its own commission rate, and they go from like 0 or 2% up to 10. And I was looking at this going, I don't know what it's going to be. Is it going to be 4, 6? It looks like it came in around 8%. Fantastic. This is just great. Makes no difference to Thomas Henry and his cost. Amazon will pay a finder fee to whomever brings Thomas in to buy it. And it just happened to be through Traveling with Bruce. So all of you guys who are buying anything on Amazon using my link, I cannot thank you enough. That account now is 3 weeks old. It's over $100. It's like $120 has been earned from Amazon so far this month. It's just great. It's just absolutely wonderful. Now I've been remonetized. I hope the numbers go up. My view numbers are really down right now. They're very quiet. And of course, I've been getting donations from you guys on my PayPal account, which is where I ask you to make donations. If you want to make a donation to this lowly rain-drenched YouTuber, as I look out my window, use PayPal, because Super Chat does work here on YouTube. It works. About 30% is taken off the top, and I get what's left. Where on PayPal, I get 94% of the funds by the time it all comes through. And it's available instantly. So again, thank you, all of you, for that. I've had a few more donations this past week, and it's just, I take delight in showing Jen the email. Here's another email from someone. They sent me some money. She loves it. She's going, oh, thank God you're doing something. So there you go. Anyway, there you have it. And of course, all of you who are buying this merchandise from my site, my Redbubble store, thank you all for visiting my Redbubble store. There's a new logo on there. We just put on, I think, early this week, I think I got it up there. Dreaming About a Cruise. Check that one out. All kinds of merchandise available. And if you know someone who would appreciate it as a gift, great. Those of you who are watching casually and just kind of catching up with me and never saw me before, I love talking about cruise ships, cruise ship vacations. We have 2,284 subscribers, and to become a subscriber, it's free. There's a button there, just push it. Or over here, push this button over here, and right beside that button is a little bell icon. If you press that as well, you'll be notified every time I do a new video and every time I go live. And I welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you for coming in. I did hear this morning, YouTube was, there's a video I caught on YouTube about a new feature they're rolling out, just starting to roll out in the United States at this moment. It will eventually go probably throughout the entire network, but I think in Canada it might be another couple of months. But the story goes that they're rolling out a feature that if in the US now, if you have over 10,000 subscribers, which of course I don't, you qualify. And what you get to do is underneath the picture that you folks are seeing me in, just below it will be another graphic which will show merchandise that the YouTuber is marketing with the YouTuber's logo on it. And it apparently increases the engagement rate and the sales rate by 200 to 300%. This is huge. This is like, wow, massive. And so I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers as soon as I can. And so I ask anyone who knows anyone, if you know someone who likes this channel, they haven't subscribed, tell them to subscribe. Bruce needs to get to 10,000 subs ASAP, because when that is available in Canada, he wants to take advantage of that too. But anyway, these are things down the road that are coming, and we'll see where it leads. Okay, I've been reading the comments as they've sort of been coming in today, so I won't take the time to go back to every single comment, but I will say again, hi to everybody. Sunny is saying going on the Bliss again in January 19 and November 19. Can't wait. That is awesome, Sunny. Richard C. and thanks with Skyscanner was able to get direct flight from LAX to East Coast and back. That's great. And Sylvia says, well, I listened to the ad again. another episode. I'm making a fortune today. I'm probably going to make 30 cents today. This is huge. I'm going to have a big day today on my advertising account. Thomas Henry, did you get my mail yet? That should make you excited. I checked last night. I tell you right now, you got me going. I checked 2 nights ago, nothing. Last night I forgot, and I said to my wife, "Oh, Jen, I got to go to the mailbox. I forgot to go to the mailbox." So I went to the mailbox, Thomas. Nothing, just damn junk mail. And so after the show, hopefully it'll stop raining. I'll take a jaunt down there and take a peek and see what you sent me. I can't wait. I can't wait to find out what it is. My address for any of you who want to send me anything is just below here as well, and you can send me a postcard or a gift card for Costco or whatever. I don't know. Golf clubs or whatever. And Jordan, awesome, Richard. I'm glad. Sylvia Swan, I'm glad you did take number 2, laughing out loud. Sylvia, Stacy, hi, Bruce and everyone. It's sunny in 79 Minnesota. How you doing, Stacy? Welcome back. Sorry about the screw up here. We're having internet problems today. Heads up, everyone. Richard C. Princess will have a sip and sail starting next week for free drink package for balcony and above cruises. So I find that fascinating because MSC Seaside has had a drink package available now for at least 2 months, and they're still offering a drink package with any booking on any room, as far as I know, even up to September right now on the Seaside for Caribbean. Brand new cruise ship where you get an automatic drink card built into your cruise fare. And the fare is cheap. You can get a balcony on the Seaside for like $650, $700, and that gives you a $250 drink card included in the price. That means they're selling you the balcony for $450. Now Princess is doing a drink card deal, and I thought I saw something about was it Norwegian, but maybe I'm misquoting myself, but something's up. These cruise lines would not be doing this unless bookings are off or slowing up. There's something going on. I have a hunch that this trade war that Trump has initiated, it's spooked. It is spooking the markets. It is spooking a certain demographic class of consumer, and they're pulling back. They're being more cautious, and a lot of people are doing a wait and see attitude about what's going on here between China and the U.S., Canada and the U.S., Europe and the U.S. There's a lot of this nonsense going on, and people are backing off, wondering, And cruise lines, they twitch. Just at the slightest little change in pace, they twitch and they act immediately. And if cruise lines are starting to throw out free incentives to book cruises that shouldn't need incentives, something's up. And we'll have to see how this plays out. This could be a most interesting summer and fall coming up. I'll be keeping an eye on that. Richard C., thank you for telling us this. He's talking about 2019 and 2020 cruises. That's the next year and a half. This is not like a 2-week wonder deal. This is, yeah, serious. Thomas Henry, wonder what the routing for mail from Richmond to Bruce is. Yeah, Thomas, I don't know. Where does it go from your town, U.S. mail, and then it has to go to the Canadian system? Where do they get it? Where do they bring it to Canada? That's Toronto? Do they fly it to Seattle and into Vancouver? Because I'm in the west part of Canada. I have no idea. It ends up on a truck to get to here eventually, and all bets are off. I don't know. But Thomas, there are times where I get mail unbelievably fast, like 2-3 days. I get mail from across the country, and other times it takes a week and a half. I just can't put my hand on it, but I'll keep checking. Believe me, you'll know when I get it. You'll know. Debbie Manuel, I've just typed you out a label so I can mail you a postcard for your wall from the Bliss. Maybe easier just to mail it when we get to Victoria. I think it would be. Yeah, if you send me a postcard, Send me a postcard from the Bliss. Wouldn't that be great? I'll put that right on the wall right here. And you betcha, I'd love to fill this wall up with postcards from you guys. That would be fantastic. Peter Heckema, $1 deposits on Cruise Direct for NCL, Royal Caribbean, and Princess. How about that? Randy Lucas. Okay, I'm back. Fantastic day up here on the ridge in Paradise, California. Sunny and a high of 97 today. Randy, welcome back to the show. We have all kinds of internet issues here. Paul Wilgus, Norwegian, is having a $1 deposit. Cool Jazz, RCL, has 50% off. Second guest until the 25th. Steph K, some YouTubers have a button where you can pay $5.99 per month and you get special perks on their channel. Now, Steph K, I don't know what that is. I do know about Patreon, the Patreon crowdfunding site, which I also have on my channel. It's on the button up at the top on my homepage. You can go to Patreon and you can become a patron of my channel by sending me a monthly donation, just committing to a monthly donation, and it's just automatically billed to your credit card or whatever you decide. Some YouTubers have a very complicated and very highly sophisticated Patreon program where stuff like you send the creator a couple bucks, they say thank you. You send the creator $5 a month, they send you, or they give you a shout out somehow. And if you send them $10 a month, they give you access on Patreon with a special code where you can watch special videos only for Patreon members. They can be incredibly complicated. I just don't have the time to do all that stuff. I just don't. I want to dedicate as much as I can to here to give you guys the info that's coming out every day, and then my regular videos, and then all my social media to promote this channel. And so I've got people who are sending me Patreon pledges. The minimum I ask is $3 a month. It's 10 cents a day, $3 a month. But excuse me, I have people sending me $5. And I got people sending me 10 because you can up the amount over three or more. In other words, what I'm saying. And I don't give you anything for that. I just say thank you so much, all of you, and it just helps. But this button you're talking about, I don't know what that is. It might be a U.S. only thing. It might be for larger YouTubers only. I'm not sure. But there are changes coming with YouTube for engagement between creator and viewer, and I'm hoping that a lot of it has to do with better funding possibilities to keep us on the air so that we can survive. But again, Steph, I don't know. Desi, you're back. I'm back, Desi. And Jordan, is that YouTube Red where you have to pay? Yeah, YouTube Red and Jordan. YouTube Red has now been renamed to YouTube Premium, I think it's called. And YouTube Premium is I'm trying to remember if it's been raised to $12 a month from $10 a month, and it now includes unlimited music and commercial-free YouTubing and this kind of stuff. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Again, this is stuff that doesn't apply in Canada. It only applies to the USA. Here we go. Tracy Ann, great, got you. Okay, here we go. Steph K. In return, those members get special badges and emoji member-only posts in the community tab and unique perks offered by creators themselves, such as exclusive live streams, extra videos, and more. I know, Steph K, that this kind of a thing exists on Twitch and has for a while, where if I were on Twitch, I could do my live streams there. But in order for you to watch me, you have to be a subscriber to Twitch. And I think it's a $10 a month commitment, and I would get half. Twitch gets half. And then you can buy emojis and symbols and stuff for a penny each and stuff like that. And you can distribute them any way you want. And if you distribute them on my channel while I'm talking and you distribute these emojis in your chat, I get dollars, like pennies that add up into dollars. And apparently you as a viewer of Twitch, if you watch more Twitch time, you get these emojis as well as credits, which you can then disperse any way you want. And so for a guy like myself, if I get a gazillion of these emojis on my live stream, it might be an extra $5 or $10 or $20 a day in emoji money. I don't know how to call it. I think in this case here, this YouTube thing you're talking about, I think it's for larger gaming type channels. It's coming to all of us eventually, but I think for now it's, yeah, there you go. You need 100,000 subscribers or more. I suspected that, Steph, that it was something about a larger, they start big and then eventually we'll make it for most, and eventually it'll come to me, I guess. But yeah, I'm only 98,000 short. What a weebo. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here we go. We got a moron. Yay, we got a troll. We got a troll. We got a troll. Goodbye, troll. We don't get very many of those anymore. You notice that, folks? We got attacked about, what was it, about 2 weeks ago? We got attacked on one day where within about 10 minutes of airtime, I had 32 thumbs downs in 10 minutes from the trolls, as they were just spewing hatred all over my channel. And we just eliminated them. Seakeeper has the whack-a-troll hammer waiting at the ready. And then at the end of the broadcast, I had 42 thumbs ups and only 32 thumbs downs. We outnumbered them. But ever since, the trolls have been almost impossible to come across. So hopefully this guy will be the last of them. We'll see what gives. Anyway, there you go. But Steph, you make a good point. Now, today, I wanted to tell you, today I was going to talk about the recap, what's been happening in the cruise business since the beginning of this year. And oh my goodness, I thought it would just take like a sheet of paper and I would just have a few points. No. I was working for like an hour and a half on this. It's unbelievable how much there's going on. Seakeeper missed that one. That's right. Seakeeper, where are you, buddy? Hammer up there. Oh, there he is. At the ready indeed. Okay, Seakeeper, you keep an eye out for me, please. And Jordan ditto. And Jordan's ready too. Thanks, you guys. All right. 2018 cruise news recap. I'll just go through this quickly. I can't believe how much has been going on. You forget just how much has happened in the cruise business. On January the 17th, I reported to you guys, Carnival Vista and Carnival Breeze, they both failed a CDC surprise inspection. The Royal Caribbean announced that Symphony of the Seas was entering sea trials January the 17th. January the 24th, San Juan got 35,000 cruisers in 1 week to visit the city of San Juan, Puerto Rico. That was a huge recovery from the disaster of the hurricanes. And MSC announces that on January 24th, MSC announced that they plan to double their capacity over the next 2 years and triple their capacity over the next 10 years for cruise ships and berths. Right now, they said that at that point in time, in January 24th, they had 14 ships in 2018 at the time, with an average of 2,892 people per ship. That by 2028, 10 years from now, they know they'll have 28 ships, average capacity 3,734 people per vessel. That is what MSC is doing. MSC will be the second largest cruise line in the world behind Carnival, unless Royal Caribbean buys somebody big. Royal Caribbean is building ships along with Celebrity, but they're not building them big enough and fast enough to keep up with the pure numbers that MSC is doing. And MSC is launching a ship almost every 9 months. It's stunning, stunning. They've got a $14 billion budget to build out, and they are not letting up. Quite amazing. January the 25th, Carnival, Triumph, and Liberty also flunked the CDC surprise inspections, joining Vista and Breeze. 4 Carnival ships within barely a week or two flunked surprise inspections. It was a disaster in January. I'm sure heads rolled at Carnival. January 31st, Carnival, Norwegian names their newest ship coming to the fleet in the fall of 2019, the Encore. 4,000 passengers coming out. First reports of problems on the MSC Seaside started to surface on YouTube. I started reporting it. Toilets backing up and the poop smell. That was at the end of January. February 16th, first reports from the cruise from hell in Australia started to surface. The fist fights from that family got kicked off the cruise ship. 23 members of one family. The Carnival legend got kicked off from a cruise that was happening off the Australia coast. They were let off the day before the end of the cruise. The cruise ended up in Melbourne. All passengers were offered a 25% credit against a future cruise, and all of them were outraged at such a crap, especially the ones affected directly. They were really upset by that offer from Carnival. I cannot get an update. I'm trying to find an update on what's happened since, and I don't know. Let's see what's we got here. Seakeeper, I was reading this. I was reading his crap when it was deleted. Sorry. I was ahead of you, Seakeeper. All right, March the 2nd, 2018, Carnival Horizon. Carnival announced that the Horizon was to be delivered by the end of March. The Panorama is the next ship to be delivered to Carnival. It'll be in 2019 and will be deployed in Long Beach, California, a 4,000-passenger Vista-class ship to replace the ship right now that's being used in Long Beach presently, which I think is 3,000 odd capacity. So 1,000 more capacity for Long Beach because the Panorama will replace the ship that's being used now. March the 8th, Norwegian announced a new port terminal for Miami. $150 to $200 million cost. It's already being built as we speak. March 21st, Royal Caribbean announced that Coco Cay would be upgraded with a $200 million budget. We know all about it. We also now know the pricing of the Coco Cay facilities. What an amazing story. And they are building that, I'm sure, at light speed with their own pier to not have to tender into their own island. Amazing. March 23rd, Symphony of the Seas was delivered to Royal Caribbean. Was handed over in France, the largest cruise ship ever at sea to this date in time. On March 27th, Turkey decided to pay cruise lines. They're offering a bounty. They are paying cruise lines with 100 passengers or more $45 a head to bring people to Turkey. Turkey is so desperate to build its cruise and tourism business. They are paying a head tax, literally, to cruise lines of $45 a person that they can bring to Turkey as long as it's a minimum of 100 people or more. And boy, would they love to get Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, and everybody else to do it. But Turkey has got issues. They've got problems, and they have a dictator running the country who calls himself a president. Things aren't going too well. So yeah, issues. Turkey is doing everything it can to sort of stem the tide on that whole mess. March 28th, Carnival Horizon was delivered to Carnival that day after the Symphony of the Seas. March 30, Virgin Voyages announces no passengers under 18 will be allowed on their ships. 2,800 passengers will be the capacity of their ships. They'll be offering 7-day Caribbean cruises. Miami will be the home port starting in 2020. And they are already marketing like crazy. They're doing a press release almost every month now. Artist renditions have been coming out about Virgin Voyages ships. They're ramping up the promo machine. April the 2nd, Norwegian Sun announced that they were going to go into dry dock in Victoria later in the month. April the 4th, Norwegian Sun, the repositioning Panama cruise, was announced as sold out. April the 6th, horror stories started coming out about this Norwegian Sun cruise ship. April 12th, they started offering credits to passengers to try to appease them. April 18th, they offered a full 100% credit on a future cruise because of the disaster of the Norwegian Sun cruise, the repositioning construction cruise from hell. And they still haven't offered a cash refund. People are still ill from this mess. Shame on Norwegian. That ship now has been refurbished, is now running 3- and 4-night booze cruises out of Florida to the Caribbean. It's an alcohol package that's included in your fare, which you can't opt out of it. You have to take it. And there's a mandatory $20 tip charged to your room. Like it or not, it's mandatory for the 3- and 4-day cruises from Norwegian on the Sun, Cuba, and to the Caribbean. May the 2nd, our Royal Caribbean instituted a new dress code, having reversed an earlier decision on a relaxation of a dress code. They reinstated that men cannot wear shorts or tank tops to the main dining room. They, for a while, were allowing men in the main dining room with shorts, tank tops, and flops. And they've reversed that decision. There was an outcry from passengers thinking, this is ridiculous. You want to eat with a tank top on? Eat in the deck. Get a burger. Get a brat. Eat over there. You want to come to the main dining room? Put something on. Something. Slacks and a polo shirt. Something. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, that was done. May the 5th, Carnival Dream had a flood in their hallway when their fire suppression system snapped, had a leak, flooded the hallway, and they immediately offered credits, refunds, and everything else to the affected passengers. Most passengers had no idea there was a problem. It was the ship is so watertight that the water was not flowing down to lower decks. It was trapped and contained on, I think, the 9th deck, if I recall, and they cleaned it up within 12 hours. And people were very positive about how Carnival treated them. It was quite interesting. Norwegian Sun, announced also, like I say, that they were going to turn the Norwegian Sun into basically a booze runner. They don't call it that, but we do. And it's a booze ship for 3 and 4 night cruises, whereas Royal Caribbean, with the Mariner of the Seas, they do not sell a mandatory booze package on their 3 and 4 night Caribbean cruises, because Royal Caribbean wants the family market to come on board the Mariner of the Seas. They put all those new amenities on the upper deck for all those toys, including virtual reality bungee jumping. Norwegian just took a 20-year-old cruise ship, spruced it up in Victoria, and are now running booze runs for 3 and 4 night cruises. There you go. I wouldn't want to be on that ship at spring break. Oh God, no! I wouldn't want to be on those ships on spring break. Silver Sea Spirit on May the 5th was cut in half, and they added 49 feet in dry dock in Italy. That was the big story as of May 5th. May the 14th, Norwegian Bliss on a Panama cruise heading from Miami to Los Angeles had an onboard fire in the incinerator room. It was a small fire. It was put out quickly, but they had a fire brigade in there to do it. And then they had to deal with the smoke for several hours to get it dissipated. No injuries, no issues, no interruption of service, but they had a fire in their incinerator room, and it causes a bit of a stir, I'll tell you that. But it shows their fire brigade works. They put it out. May the 5th, May 15th, excuse me, Carnival and Dubai signed a deal to build out a brand new passenger terminal and Newport facilities in Dubai. The United Arab Emirates is determined to become a major player in the cruise business, and they expect the facility that they are building, as it's going to be absolutely luxurious. They expect to attract 3.5 million passengers to that facility within the next 2 years, by 2020. It's not long from now, and 7 million cruise passengers by 2030. That will rank them in the top 3 globally for passenger traffic. They are not kidding. It's hundreds of millions of dollars being poured into here. Carnival, in effect, has signed up to home port ships in Dubai. It'll be from either the Carnival line, Costa Cruises, Holland America, Princess, P&O, Cunard. Carnival has 10 lines which they can use and pick and choose to use Dubai and visit Dubai. The country, United Arab Emirates, and the city of Dubai, they are serious about becoming a world leader for cruising. They are already a world leader for airport transportation. They have one of the busiest airports on the planet. They have a huge tourism business that is now picked up, shopping opportunities, sights to see, things to do. They want to add cruisers to that list. They are not stopping, and they have unlimited money to develop it. It is really something. May 19th, Disney said that they are looking to add a second private island in the Bahamas. They've already got one now. They're now looking to do a second one so that they can keep their passengers to themselves. Another link in the chain of vertical integration where they will eventually, you get on a Disney ship and you will only be on Disney property until you get off that ship. I can see that happening. It's popular. It's incredibly effective, really successful, much enjoyed by passengers. Disney does it right. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. May 22nd, Carnival Miracle got stuck in Tampa for 2 days. Couldn't get out of port due to a technical problem. Passengers were offered free onboard concerts, credits, refunds, and they ended up launching a 5-day cruise instead of a 7-day cruise, and everybody had a good time. It apparently went very well. Most people took the deal and stayed on the ship and took the credits, had a great old time, and had a 5-day cruise. I had a viewer sending me text messages and emails telling me how it went, and it all turned out all right. May 29th, MSC Seaside had started advertising balcony deals with drink packages under $600 a person for a balcony on a brand new cruise ship. And that is still going on as we speak. It's still there. May 31, Ritz-Carlton started advertising reservations for 2024. for Ritz-Carlton cruise ships. That is another competitor to the high-end market. And we've got Virgin Voyager with its unique version of cruising, Viking Ocean Cruising, which is adding a new ship every 9 months, just like MSC is. And now Royal Caribbean. Just last week, Royal Caribbean bought 2/3 control, majority control in Silver Sea. And that's a 6-star cruise line. And that's now going to become part of the Royal Caribbean family. The fight is on for top dollar. Expedition cruise ships are now becoming heavily talked about in the cruise business. These are the kinds of cruise ships that can go to the Antarctic, into right by icebergs, and into the Arctic. Will take you to places that no 4,000 passenger ship would dream of wanting to go. There is a demand for that kind of adventure, that kind of exploration. Urge is out there, and people are prepared to pay. Quite amazing. Anyway, those are the first 6 months right there. That's practically the first 6 months of what happened. Unbelievable. Let's see here. Richard C. observed a pre-CDC prep on our trip last fall. Head of kitchens was crawling on hands and knees looking at the buffet line area at like midnight. They take inspection seriously. They really do. Their jobs are on the line. Careers are on the line. If you are the head of the kitchen department and your cruise ship fails a surprise inspection because of the kitchen, kiss that job goodbye. It might be $100,000 a year job, $120,000 a year with benefits, and you're out of a job. You cannot afford to flunk these tests. These are such a black eye in the public realm. You can't have it. Richard C. Heck no, I would not get off the ship in Turkey. Blaine, I'm glad they take inspections seriously because they have lots of people that are responsible. They're responsible for. I agree. And Jordan, yes, totally agree. Inspections are important. Richard C., I want to go to Dubai. Yeah, me too. That's a bucket list for me. Tracy Dunlap, not anymore, Richard C., but remember so many layovers in Turkey, Istanbul, and always loved it. But that was years ago. Yeah, things have changed, and not for the better. Norman Duarte, Walker K is for sale. Tracy Dunlap, no going into icebergs for me, she said. Jim Thomas, hey Jim, how are you, pal? And Jordan, hey Jim, how's your knee? How's that knee doing, Jim? How you doing? Is it coming around? Yeah, the amount of developments that have happened here in the first 6 months of this year, stunning, just absolutely stunning. The Bliss is getting all kinds of positive press. It's saving Norwegian's reputation because the Norwegian reputation was getting taken a beating for 2 or 3 months in a row with the Norwegian Sun debacle. And then turning it into a booze cruiser. A lot of people are disappointed in that. I have a number of viewers here who follow me who've given me nothing but very positive stories of the experiences that they've had on the Norwegian Sun over the years. I'm sure the Norwegian Star and Norwegian Sky, all of these classes of ships were just great cruise ships for what they were built for. Relaxing, enjoyable vacations. But what we're hearing now out of Norwegian, other than the Bliss, we're beginning to hear other types of stories coming out. Someone mentioned yesterday, I think it was you, Richard C., you were mentioning yesterday that the rumor mill is circling around that Norwegian might be coming up with some more nickel and dime ideas that they have in mind. This does nothing but make people angry. Why they think they can keep getting away with it, I just don't know. They might be under such financial pressure from above that they've got to find innovative ways to make more money. But if Princess is offering a free drink package for the next 2 years, starting tomorrow, that's part of the Carnival Cruise Line company. So don't be surprised if it goes system-wide, that it might become a standard practice across all 10 of Carnival's cruise lines. Now, in Princess's case, it might be necessary to offer this because I had been mentioning to you folks the pricing from Vancouver, British Columbia for Alaska cruises this summer. I was mentioning that in June and July, I was noticing really good, cheap prices. These were inside rooms, mind you, but $350 for a week, $370 for a week to go up to Alaska and back. It would be Vancouver to Anchorage, and then from Anchorage back to Vancouver. That would be a back-to-back cruise, 14 days. You could do that for $369 each direction, something like that. That's a giveaway. That's cost, if that, and that means they are trying to get bodies on these Princess cruise ships to fill them up so that they hope they can get you in the casino. Maybe they'll get you for a specialty restaurant or two. Maybe they'll get you for some shore excursions. They'll get money off you some other way to make up for the cheap, break-even price on the cabin if that's what they're doing. But if Princess is now offering a drink package, if that's going to become standard, we'll have to see if this is, for these cruises coming up here in Alaska or not. We'll see what happens. I did notice today on vacationstogo.com, Princess Cruises is offering these prices, these $300-something prices into September now. All of July, all of August into September. That's the whole season. The entire summer, the Alaska cruises are available for under $400 a person for an inside room on a number of Princess ships. That is a tell. That is a sign of competition getting to it, oversupply being made available in the West, more cancellations than normal, perhaps. I don't know, but something's up, and I'm now hearing about these, incentives. More and more incentives are beginning to become offered by cruise lines. We'll have to see how this plays out. Jim Thomas is about his knee. It's okay, still some swelling, but Doc said looking good and use it, but maybe no basketball for a year. Yeah, good plan. Jim, walk it off. Just walk off. Just walk. Yes, sir. That's good news, Jim. Seakeeper, it's in its day, Norwegian Sun was a great little ship. We sailed on her 3 times. I have a picture of her on my fridge. There you go. In her day, absolutely. Susan Hoffman, if Princess offers a drink package up for scale cabins, there may be more interiors available. And there you go. Yeah, that's right, Susan. Good point, too. Blaine, Bruce, question. Did I hear you mention yesterday or the day before that I could ask for money back if the cruise is cheaper now than when I booked? Blaine, it depends on how you do it. But essentially, what you can do is if you booked a cruise through a travel agent and you're paying $800 for a week, and now it goes down to $650, your travel agent should be contacting you. They should be contacting you to say, hey, guess what? I just found out that the price has gone down. I'm checking the cruise line to see if I can get that reduced for you too. Number 2, you find out about it before the travel agent does it. You contact your travel agent. Whoever you use to book it, you call that entity. Now, if you're booking with vacationsgo.com, give them a call. If you're booking with the cruise line directly on your own, give them a call. They'll give you they've got the 800 number. You tell them your reservation number. You tell them, I see my cruise is now available for such and such amount. I want a refund. Now, if they give you a refund, that's one thing. If they don't, they might give you a room credit. We'll find out, but you won't find out. You won't know until you call. I want to check it in. I just see another question coming in from Blaine. I noticed it was $400 cheaper than what it was when I booked our cruises in November, so it could be even cheaper. Well, Blaine, like I said, whomever you used to get that deal, get right back there. Whether it's an online checking site like Expedia or Vacations to Go, give them a call. They got the 800 number, or call the cruise line or your travel agent, and absolutely get your lower deal. You should be protected. Richard C., the sip and sail on Princess is an annual deal to book a balcony cabin on some of their lower booked cruises. Interesting, Richard. We'll see. Annual deal. We'll see how long they run it. Wendy Thompson, hi everyone. With a stock price down, I bought more NCL stock today. I'm up to 180 shares. Right on, Wendy. Right on. You can use that shareholder discount every time you go on a cruise. For those of you who don't know, if you own at least 100 shares of either Norwegian, Carnival, or Royal Caribbean, these are 3 publicly traded companies. If you own at least 100 shares, you qualify on every cruise you take. You qualify for a shareholder cabin credit that is available over and above any other promotion that they're offering. So if they're offering, a $20 or $50 credit already just for booking the cruise, you can get another credit from your shareholder credit account. I think if it's a 1-week cruise on all lines, it's $100 cabin credit. If it's 14 days or longer, it could be as much as $200 to $250 cabin credit. If it's less than 7 days, it might be the equivalent of 10 or 15 bucks a day cabin credit. Pays to be a shareholder on some of these cruise lines, especially if you're a frequent cruiser. If you cruise more than once a year, or twice a year, 3 times a year, you should be a shareholder of the company. Absolutely. You could be getting on 3 1-week cruises, $300 in cabin credits for the 2 of you. It's applicable per cruise only once. You can't get it for each of you. If she owns 100 and he owns 100 shares, You don't each get it. It's the cabin. It's just per cabin. Now, if there's 4 people going, and 2 people are sharing this cabin, and 2 people are sharing this cabin, and there's a shareholder here and a shareholder here, then each cabin gets the shareholder credit. So keep that in mind too, especially with friends and relatives. And Jordan, Wendy, how much are the shares? I think right now, but yeah, here we are, $56 a share. So it's a $5,600 investment. But if you buy them on margin, you might only have to put up about a quarter of that amount. The broker lends you the rest. This is a strategy that you can use, by the way, on a one-off. If you know you're going on, say you're going on a repositioning cruise, 15 days, you can get a $250 credit for being a shareholder. You buy the stock a month before you get on the ship. You've got your cruise already, but now you buy the stock. Now you apply for the shareholder credit because you're a shareholder a month before the cruise, and you'll get the $250 room credit added to your account. You take the cruise, and after the cruise is over, you sell the stock, and you're no longer a shareholder, but you get to keep that $250 credit you had, and that can protect you. That's a $2.50 protection on the price of the stock. The stock would have to drop more than $2.50 for you to be a loser on this deal. But on the other hand, if it goes up $1, you're made $100, and you got a $250 credit, and you weren't intending on holding the stock very long anyway. On the other hand, if you can afford to hold it, just put it away, leave it in your IRA or whatever kind of account you have, and take advantage of these deals. If you find, though, that you're a shareholder of Norwegian, and now you want to go, you've done a cruise on Norwegian, and now you're thinking about a cruise on Carnival, on one of the Carnival lines, you can sell your Norwegian stock and buy Carnival stock instead. And then now you're a shareholder of the Carnival family, and you can take advantage of those shareholder discounts. That the next cruise a year later is going to be with Royal Caribbean. You sell your Carnival stock and you buy Royal Caribbean stock, and you do it all over again. You take advantage of these offers when they are giving them to you. Let's see, Stacy, any more news on the Carnival Magic? 2 sailings now. They've lost a port cruise. They can't reach full cruising speed. A passenger posted on Cruise Critic. They are going slow, probably not even 15 knots. I have not heard anything official. I've also been receiving updates. I had one person sending me updates from a relative who's on the ship, the last cruise, and then I had another viewer of mine give me an update. But I can't find anything from the company that officially talks about it. But we do know that the cruise right now is affected, and the cruise this Saturday is affected. So that much I do know. So this issue is now gone 2 weeks, or it's going to be a 2-week issue or more. Stacey, that's all I know, and that's the latest I've got. I did take a look at vacationstogo.com to see how the bookings are going for this cruise ship. I wanted to see if the Carnival Magic had any kind of last-minute super deals. You know, people canceling like crazy. No, none. I did not find anything like a mega offer, last minute breakout deal, nothing like that. So it seems that people are going on the cruise despite the issue. All right, Blaine, I'm going to call here soon directly. Thanks, Bruce. Very good. Let us know how it works out there, Blaine. I'm curious about that. And Jordan, is that US dollars, Wendy? That should be. Yeah, that should be US dollars. Cool Jazz. Jim Zim just put out a new video on the Mariner update. Fantastic. I'll watch that too. Jim, I love Jim's work. Love to have Jim on this show. You know, I've sent him a message through his channel, but I haven't heard back. I got to find a way to reach him. I got to find a way to get to him, maybe through an email or something. I'd love to talk to him on the phone, just privately. Love to talk to him. Oh God, have I got questions about YouTube for Jim Zim? Jim, call me, please. Wendy, yes, do it, US dollars. Okay, Cam, hi everybody. Dang, I'm so late. And Jordan, must check that out. Cool Jazz. And Jordan, how you, Cam? Lisa Moore, how are you feeling today? Cam, are you any better? Are you getting any better, Cam? Please. Thomas Henry, I just had an idea. Bruce can use his stock experience and give us daily stock prices on Norwegian, Carnival, and let us know when it's a good time to buy. Yeah, put all the pressure on me. Like I have to be the one to tell you when this is the low of the year. The stock will never go lower than this. Yeah, and then war breaks out the next week and the stocks tank and you're all mad at me. I don't think so. That's why I got out of the business. I could just give you information. I just don't want to be on the hook for anything, you know. Cam, I'm doing a little bit better. I can actually get up without falling from my head spinning. This is huge, Cam. This is big news. This is big news, Cam. You are coming back. You are coming back to us. Way to go, buddy. You keep those fluids going and just make this happen. Oh, this is good news, Cam. keep getting better. The Steaming Bean. After I booked my cruise for my solo cabin, the price only went probably only went up. Cruising in 23 days on Norwegian Escape steamer. Keep an eye on it right till the end. But I think you're right. I don't think the price will get lower for your cruise because you're on the Escape to desired ship. Lisa Moore, eat soup and stay in bed, Cam. Drink plenty of fluids, I say. Scott Weber's here. While Alaska cruises are getting cheaper, excuse me, my cabin class has gone up in price. Be careful. The prices tend to be for the lowest class cabin in that category. That's right, Scott. Good point. There are probably 5 classes of cabins for balconies at least. So if you see a balcony quote that's $400 less, it might only be $25 less for your cabin because you may have booked a higher class. But check with the cruise line. Check with your travel agent. It's worth a call. Even if you save $100, it takes you 10 minutes to save $100. Where can you make $100 in 10 minutes? It's pretty good work. Cam saying, I have been eating chicken noodle soup and resting. It's just hard for me to stay in bed all the time. Laugh out loud. I hear you, Cam. Richard C, be careful on Norwegian. It's on a 200-day downtrend for the stock price. Yet might go lower. We don't know. Steamy Bean, is it possible to buy stock online without a broker? You can buy stock online through an online broker. But no other way. You have to go through a registered dealer, but it's pretty simple to do. Of course, in Canada, you can do it through the Canadian banks, all online as well. Fairly simple to do. And Jordan, feel better soon, Cam. Thomas Henry, yes, but I forget the site. Scottsdale or Scottrade. Yeah, Scottrade in the U.S. is one. As a matter of fact, you just go to Google. Just go to Google. Enter online stockbrokers. Boom, you'll get all the results. Gazillions of them. Richard C, steaming in Vanguard. It's $2 for a trade. So you can buy the stock for $2, sell it for $2. Cam saying thank you, Ann and Lisa. I hope to get well soon. Thomas Henry, how long have you been sick, Cam? I think it's been a couple of weeks for this guy. Tracy Dunlop, Bruce, did you only need 100 shares of Norwegian, Carnival, and a Royal Caribbean? Yeah, just 100 shares of the company, so of each one. So if you're cruising on Royal Caribbean, just own 100 shares of Royal Caribbean. If you're cruising on Norwegian, 100 shares of Norwegian. You don't have to hold 100 shares of somebody else. So it just depends on what cruise line you want to go on. Thomas Henry, I'm still coughing since the 13th of May. Wow, that's over a month. Unbelievable. Thomas, I hope you're getting rid of that. Debbie, Cam, sorry you're still not feeling well. Cam spoke yesterday. I woke up with my head spinning, a runny nose, sore throat, and a bad cough. We got the grand slam there. Cool Jazz. When is Mariner supposed to start sailing? Thought it was today. It's still in port. 25th. I think the next 2 or 3 days. If it's doing anything today, it's for media or for travel agents because it's not sailing for cash until the 25th, I believe it is. Thomas Henry, okay, give us daily stock prices. Laugh out loud. Thomas, I heard lots of hot. I had lots of hot tea, lemonade mix that helped the throat. Stacy Waltrip at the Steaming Bean, only 23 days. I'm jealous. I'm still at 183. Wendy Thompson, Cam, hot tea with honey, lemon, and whiskey. Yeah, Thomas Henry, just logged into my NCL account. Still have the $1 deposits. Unreal. Lisa Moore, Dawn's Family Vacations have a video on cruise scam alert, travel agency scam warning. They're out there. Go through the legit. Go through vacationstogo.com. If you're in the United States, got an 800 number. You talk to a human being. They're great. They're just terrific. Matter of fact, I talked to, just so you guys know, I'm still looking to put together meet and greet cruises. I gave a call to to vacationstogo.com. Had a chat with a fellow there, and I told him my situation. I told him that the situation is that I have 2,280 odd subscribers. I've been on 10 months, and my viewers are hounding me for a meet and greet cruise. Bruce, when are you going to do a meet and greet cruise? So I said to him, what can we do? And he said to me, well, we would love to work with you. Of course. I said to him, I mention you guys all the time on the air. He said, well, thank you very much. I said, that's not enough. I need more than that. He said, well, we'll see what we can do. But I told him that, I'd like to put together the meet and greet cruise, but I'm not a travel agent. I'm a cruiser myself. I have a channel. I've got I need the organization to handle it. I want to make sure that any funds that my viewers are going to pledge to a cruise are protected, insured, and all that. He said, we would set up a website just for your cruise, and your cruisers will be able to come right to us directly. The 800 number will be available to your people. They can contact us directly, and they can talk to me personally because I'm your guy. And you'll promote the fact that I'm your guy. I'm going, perfect. That's great. I'll tell them your name. And he said, you'll hand out the extension number. It'll also be on the website, and then they can call me directly, and I will take care of these people for your group get together. I said, fantastic. This is fantastic. So we're working on it. There's preliminary discussions. I'll keep you folks posted when I know. And I can tell you right now, when I start this process of meet and greets, I'm going to come at you guys within the first 30 days with more than one cruise. I'll be coming to you with a series of cruises that I will have chosen, and then you guys can look at your calendars and your budgets and see when it works for you, because I intend to do more than several cruises a year, actually, because I want to be doing this work that I'm doing here in my living room on decks of cruise ships, and I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, so there you go. Blaine, Mariners Monday. Today is Sky, Steaming Bean. Bruce, when are you going to be booked? Cool Jazz. Okay, Cam, why did they decide to upgrade the Mariner of the Seas? Don't they also have other ships that do 3 and 4 days? Cam, the reason is simple. Royal Caribbean wants to be number one in the short cruise market, and to be number one, you've got to have volume that wants in. And there's 2 ways you can go. You can go cheap. Well, 3 ways. You can go super cheap, where you offer nothing but a 30-year-old cruise ship and a 3-day cruise. You can go mediocre, which is kind of the Norwegian strategy, where they take a 20-year-old cruise ship, took it into dry dock, and now they're running booze cruises for 3 and 4 days. Or you can go the Royal Caribbean way. And the Royal Caribbean way is no booze cruise. We're going to take a 10-year-old ship. We're going to spruce that baby up. We're going to take a ship that was once the largest cruise ship in the world, and we're going to spruce that baby up with $120 million, put on the latest and greatest amenities that we have on Symphony of the Seas on this ship, and we're going to run it as a 3 and 4 day runner. And we're going to destroy the competition. And they're going to sell 4,600 passengers passage twice a week going forward. They're going to do it. They're going to get 9,200 people a week coming to that pier at the brand new, as they're building up this brand new terminal to take these 3 and 4 day cruises. It's going to be a huge success. Coco Cay next May. They're going to throw that in the schedule. It's a winner. It's an absolute winner. I'm convinced. They're going to be at full occupancy, and Norwegian will have to cut prices to get people on board their ships. I mean, deep discount. And the lowest line, they're in big trouble. And they're now offering already, as a reaction to all this, they're offering no extra cost for single cruisers on the Bahamian Princess through that cruise line. They're offering no single supplement surcharges. And they're offering free Wi-Fi to their employees to keep employees from leaving as well. So it's a war. And Royal Caribbean is coming in with guns loaded with this brand new ship. To build the Mariner of Seas from scratch today, $700 million, $800 million. That's what it's going to run you. It's got a skating rink on there. It's got the bumper cars down there. It's got the laser tag down there. It's got everything. And they are going to score huge in the family market for those 3 and 4 day getaways. It's a huge winner. I can see people taking back-to-backs on that cruise ship. They'll do a 3 day and a 4 day. They'll stay on it for a week. They'll just take 2 cruises back-to-back. That's what they'll do. I sense it. I can see it coming. Let's see here. Cam, let's see. Here we go. Sylvia, Cam, you just got back from cruising and now you're sick. Poor Cam, feel better? Yeah, he's been sick for a month. Thomas, Stacy, that's better than mine. 281 days till the bliss. Wendy Thompson, Thomas, I had the never-ending cough. Turn out it was the house cat. Cat's gone, cough's gone. And Jordan, yes, Lisa, just saw that video on YouTube. Scary stuff. Stacy, ouch, Thomas Henry. Thomas Henry, I blame my sickness on the high humidity level in my office, hence the need for dehumidifiers. It was over 65%, had one good week after my cruise, so don't think I got it there. Debbie Manuel did log onto the Norwegian site today. They're charging $9.95 for driving go-karts and $5 to play laser tag. Up charges galore. Yep, they're doing it. They're upcharging everywhere. Thomas Henry, got any excursions booked in? Debbie. Richard C., maybe you can get a free cruise if a lot of us go. Well, that's one of the options. If I can get enough cabins booked, there are free cruises for the host, but you still pay your taxes, fees, and your tipping, and of course you still got to get there and back. But every little bit helps as a full-time job, of course. Let's see here, Thomas Henry. I booked 3 on my cruise already a day ago, but they don't have any tours of 3 of our ports yet. This is the Alaska cruise he's talking about. Sonny Wallace, awesome. Bruce group cruise. That's right. That's right. Traveling with Bruce. We're going to do it. Debbie Manuel. Yes, we do. She says, nothing in Juneau but stuff in Skagway and Ketchikan. Seakeeper, I could do a Norwegian cruise. Let's keep hounding you. Keep up the good work. Thomas Henry. It was strange. The Costa Rica tours were there until a couple of weeks ago. Then they all disappeared. And that is my favorite port on the cruise, on the thing. Interesting. I don't know why. Maybe they had a run-in with the tour operator. Maybe there are problems. Maybe they're having issues with security, and they're just going, nope, we're pulling him. I don't know. Thomas, I don't know yet. Sylvia, all right, Bruce has a guy. Bruce has a guy. All right. Just like on Ocean's 11, I've got a guy. I know a guy. Thomas Henry, I have 50. I have the 50 per port perk, so want to get my reservations in. He's saying, Seakeeper, Royal Caribbean does not do crappy or mediocre. I love Royal Caribbean. There you go. Scott Weber, I just find 3 and 4 day cruises way too short. I hear you. That's why you got to book back to back. Debbie Manuel, oh shoot, Thomas, I hope to get better ones in there before your cruise. Thomas Henry, Sylvia, Bruce has a guy. Not sure what you meant. He has Jim, Randy, and Bean. I got 3 guys. I got 3 guys in an inside room with a multi-head shower system, and we're all trying to figure out how the hell it works. I got 3 guys. Oh my goodness. Tracy Dunlop, that's great, Bruce. What you get? That's great, Bruce. What you get from Amazon? I am so happy, you guys, with this Amazon affiliate. If you haven't heard already, I'm happy. Got a $50 commission yesterday because Thomas Henry ordered some dehumidifiers for his office through my link, and I got $50 through Amazon through their affiliate link. Man, is that fantastic or what? I've received 38 cents, 54 cents, $2 here, $1.50 there. I had a $15 one, I had an $8 one, and now $50. Wow, this is great. If one of you guys would just want to buy a Gucci purse, I'd really appreciate it. Those are $4,000. You know, if you know somebody, you know somebody that wants to get a $4,000 Gucci bag, tell them to go through my affiliate link, will you? It would really help out the channel. I'm telling you, I need a new camera bad. Okay. Bruce has a guy. Richard C. On Princess Lines, you now have to pay in advance when you book a tour. Here, I am almost a year out, and I have a bucket of money sunk in tours. Yeah, Richard, I have a tough time wanting to do something like that because you don't know what the weather's going to be like. I guess they'll give you a refund if it's really bad, but to each his own. There are certain cruises you want to book the tour because, like, for example, you're in Rome, and you want, like my daughter and I, we took a tour, Rome tour to the Colosseum, to a nearby church beside the Colosseum. We were taken to lunch in an Italian restaurant, and it was great. And then the bus ride to the Vatican, toured the Vatican, direct access right into St. Peter's Basilica, no lineup. There were 1,000 people in line. We just walked right in. And the bus ride back to the ship. And stress-free, let me tell you, I know it cost us, I think it was $200 each, something like that. It wasn't cheap. Maybe it was 125 each. I can't remember. It didn't matter. I didn't care. I did not care. It was fantastic. The next day, Florence and Pisa, and same deal. Took the bus in, did the Florence walking tour. Then we had lunch at a restaurant in Florence, also very nice. Then the bus tour to Pisa and saw the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and then back to the ship, all stress-free, all perfect. I would book that in advance, but as it turned out, booked it the day before on the ship. I think we booked it we were looking at the itinerary of the ship, and we saw the tours available, and they had bus after bus after bus available for Rome, for Florence, and Pisa. So we had no trouble getting for two of us, no problem at all. Loved it. Let's see here. Okay, Richard C. Wendy Thompson saying all in the same cabin. Scott Weber, I would like to cruise on Royal Caribbean, but they don't sail out of POLA or POLB. I don't know where that is. So you got me Los Angeles or Long Beach. Oh yeah, the West Coast. Yeah, they're not big there yet. Maybe someday. They may have been in the past, but not right now. Debbie Manuel, Thomas, laughing out loud. Laugh my ass off. Thomas Henry, ride the Carnival train for me, Debbie. That's right. That's now a Carnival train out of Skagway. And Jordan just posted it on Facebook. Scary stuff. Cam, dang, Debbie, $9.95 for the go-karts and $5 for laser tag. Are there any free attractions that they have besides the water slides? I don't know. Cam, I agree, Scott. They are way too short. Thomas Henry, I'm with you, Scott. Prefer the 14, 15-day cruises. Seakeeper, can't know what it means. Scam, I prefer the 1-year cruises. Tracy Dunlap, you'll be there by the end of the year, Bruce. 10,000 subs by the end of the year. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? I don't know. We hope for the best. Thomas Henry, Debbie, guess I will only ride the carts half as much as I would have at $5. Seakeeper, the 4 of you, me, and a stick of butter. That shower doesn't have a chance. Look out. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Thomas Henry, people are amazed on Facebook that we got to platinum latitudes after only 3 cruises. Secret was 2 PCs and a TA, a travel agent, all which gave us double points. How about that? Well done. Sylvia, no, that's not what I meant. But we are not starting that mess again. Sylvia, we're not going there. Peter Heckma, Bruce, are you looking at the meet and greet tour for this fall or early 19? Peter, I am still trying to envision one before the end of this year. And then I'm envisioning one in the early part of the new year. And then I'm envisioning one as a repositioning cruise as a possibility. Then I'm envisioning something perhaps out of Europe. And then I'm envisioning something next fall as well. That's the bucket list, dream list that I'm working on right now. But I'm a biscuit short of the dollars to pull all this off. However, the chats have begun with our friends here at Vacations to Go, because through the power of numbers, if I can attract enough passengers who want to take this deal, then it becomes very palatable for Jen and I to pull this all off. So stand by. I'm working on it. I've got, like I say, the first contact has been made, and it was very positive. Looking into this seriously, and as soon as I know, you guys will know. So let's see what happens. Cam, anyone know how many cruises it takes to get to platinum or diamond with Carnival? I've taken 5 so far. This I don't know. Debbie Manuel, Cam, I think 4 or 5 hole mini golf at the top of the ship, free for now. That might be it. Cam, for now it's free. Brittany Lockwood, hi Bruce, hi Brittany, how you doing? Welcome back. Thomas Henry, I am paranoid. My tour will be booked full, so that's why I do it early to get what I want. Now, laugh out loud. The cruise on the Star to Barcelona, I had a tour canceled due to lack of interest. Yeah, go figure, right? They hype it up, but they don't sell out, and then they cancel it. There you go. Norman Duarte, take them to the spa, he says. Brittany Lockwood, the longer the cruise, the better. That's right. Debbie Manuel, yay, Seakeeper has joined the boys shower group. That's 5. Thomas Henry, PC, Panama Canal, and TA is transatlantic. Thank you, Thomas, for that. I needed that. Kai Jefford. Oh, Kai might be a big boy, bad boy. Boy might be a bad boy here. We got a couple trolls, I think. Peter Heckma, lots of people are already booked for the fall cruises. Lisa, 2019, good for me. Thomas Henry, can you believe on the 2,000 plus passenger cruise, only 4 reservations were made for the Flamingo dancing in Barcelona, and I was 2 of those. Unbelievable. I can't believe. Sonny Walsh, Bruce, you can attract a lot of cruisers for your group cruise. I will trade cruises to go. I will trade cruises to go on yours. There you go. Boy, I broke my leg. Something's not right. We're watching Boy here very closely. The minute he twitches, he's gone. I have a feeling we may have an issue. And what about Kai? Kai. Kai, are you new to the channel? I have not seen you here before. Boy, I've not seen you here before, ever. Curious about you guys. Anyway, there you have it. How are we doing for time? Oh my goodness, 6:30 Eastern time. Yeah, not bad timing today. Let's see. Kai is asking, where's your next travel to? Kai, have you cruised before? Troll. Debbie's saying he's a troll. He's a troll. Yeah, Kai. Kai, do you go cruising? Have you ever been on a cruise ship? Where are you from? Boy, no, Bruce. Can you tell me where the best cruise is in your opinion? Is there any lift in the shower? I'm small. Thomas Henry just advertised a group orgy in the shower. Sound like Royal Caribbean party cruise myself. Cam, laugh out loud. Troll watch. Stacy, Cam with Carnival Platinum is 75 to 199 days, and Diamond is 200 plus days. That's how many days he needs. 75 to 199 and 200 plus days. That's what we're talking about. Thank you, Stacy, for that. Just laughing at Taurus's comment. Oh man, it just gets so out of hand so fast, doesn't it? Stacy, you can't stop it. I'm sorry, Stacy. It just goes. What can I say? Okay, thank you, Stacy. Who was that? Who was saying this? Goodness. Sylvia, I'm sorry, Sylvia. It just go. Was Sylvia I'm talking to actually. Sylvia, I'm sorry. It just starts going and it just goes right there. It's bad. Let's see. Vicky, hey, traveling with Bruce. Hi, all. Hi there. Through near the Bahamas. Kai, Jefford, Sonny Wallace, laugh out loud. Peter Heckema, Stacy, laugh out loud. It's all good. Kai, Jefford, I've been on one cruise before through near the Bahamas. Near the Bahamas. Laugh out loud, Thomas Henry. What port did you go to? What port did you go visit in the Bahamas? Let's see. Ann Jordan, laugh out loud, Thomas Henry. Cool Jazz heading to Nova Scotia real soon. Fantastic, Cool Jazz. Brittany Lockwood, would love to go on several group cruises, and one with you is on my bucket list in addition to theme cruises. Vicky, hi Ann, saying hi to everybody. I tell you, I think I know it'll be a lot of fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. As you all know, I have been just working my tail off to get this channel up and going. Okay, boy, I'm going on a cruise in America in a few months. And do you think it's a good idea? I have been once, but as a baby. Boy, where are you? Where are you at? Where are you? Where are you? Tell us where are you from? Very confused. Very confusing messages. Boy, are you from overseas? Are you America? Pretty vague. Yeah, I know, Debbie, isn't it? Very vague. We're watching. Everyone's got the whack-a-troll. They're all ready. I do what I can. If we have a new cruiser, I'm happy. But Ann Jordan's going, huh? I'm from England, my friend. Fantastic. Boy, welcome from England. Where are you in England? What town are you in? Because I got a number of viewers from over there. It's fantastic. How did you find the channel? How did you find me? It's fantastic. Very interesting. Nice to have you here, I guess. But where are you from? Are you? Oh, hang on, Sonny Wallace. Are you new, boy? Seakeeper, whack-a-troll swinging. It's gotta go. It's called Derby. Called Derby. That's a place. That is a place. It truly is, boy. Fantastic. You're saying that I'm going on a cruise to America in a few months. What cruise line are you going to be on? Do you know what cruise line you're on? What's the name of your ship? Let's see what the answers are. Susan Hoffman, he booked a cruise out of Arizona. I don't want to pick on anyone, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be thorough. Boy, what cruise line are you on? What's the name of your ship? Do you know when your cruise is leaving? When are you going? Boy George's offspring? No, I don't think so. We'll see if we get any more reactions. Although I'm getting close to finishing my show. Anyway, there you have it. What a show today. What an experience with this internet nonsense. Sorry, folks, for all that problem this morning. 25 thumbs ups. Thanks everybody for those. Really appreciate it. Kai, I'm from Cornwall and I want some cruise advice. Sonny Wallace, welcome, boy, if you're true. Kai Jefford, you're from Cornwall. Have you ever been on a cruise before? And how did you find my channel? I'm really dying to know. Is this the first time you've ever been to my channel before? Let's see what they say about that. It's nice to have you here if you're not trolls, of course, because you know we're a welcoming group of people. But oh, we're not nice to trolls. We are not nice to trolls. Just waiting. Ann Jordan's from Australia. She's watching from Aussie land. We got folks the U.S. I am, and thank you. I have subscribed. Fantastic. That's great. Welcome to the channel. This is great stuff. Let's see, and let's see here. Okay, I found your channel looking for people to give me cruise advice. Fantastic. You come to the right place if that's what you're looking for sure. How old are you? The two of you, do you two know each other? Does Boy and Kai Jefford, do you guys know each other? Because your timing is eerily similar. Are you pals or something? Or are you in the same neighborhood? How is it that you're both of you are new to cruising at exactly the same time on my channel? It's incredible. We do that well, Kai and Boy. Thomas is saying, Sonny Wallace, welcome, Kai. Lisa Moore, sorry, Boy, we have to be careful on here. We're very cautious with eerily interesting. Oh, it's okay. Boy says, Seakeeper, swing. And Jordan, welcome, Boy. Yeah, we're more than happy to welcome new members, no doubt about it. Of course. Thank you, everyone. He's saying or she's saying. You need Boy, you need a photo. You need a photo on your little icon there, like everyone else has. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe you can do something like that through YouTube. And I think also your friend Jefford Kai also needs a photo, because when we only see letters, we don't see faces. It's you know, it makes you wonder. But anyway, hey, you know, nice to have you here. You'll learn a lot. My channel, I've got 330 videos now on cruising. Thomas Henry, Lafayette, are we hiding something? Lafayette, I don't know. I'm not sure what's happened. Just curious, just who we have. 42 viewers are here with me at 6:38 Eastern time. This is great. Kai Jeffrey, I feel very welcome. Everyone here is very kind. I'm going to subscribe. When are you going to be streaming again soon? Kai, I'm on every day. Yay, I will. Yeah, I will soon. Boy says, I guess with the photo. I'm on again tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern time, New York time. I'm on again tomorrow, and Monday to Friday, 5 o'clock every day. And Jordan, welcome, Kai Jeffers. Folks are welcoming you here. If you're the real deal, you're more than welcome to be part of the show, part of the channel. Love to have you if you want to know about cruising. Just kind of curious about what cruise are you on? What ship are you on? What's your cruise line? Coming to America, I'm kind of curious about that. Brandon James is saying hi. Brandon James, nice to meet you. Hi, Brandon James. Are you new to cruising too? How did you find my channel? Thomas Henry, maybe he can show me how to get a photo on the darn thing. Could not figure it out. Thomas Henry. Thomas, I bet you'll find the answer on YouTube itself. Just go to YouTube and put a question in there. How do I get a photo of myself on my avatar? And it'll show you. Kai Jeffrey, okay, I'm going to go, but we'll sure be back tomorrow. Kai, you take care of yourself. Thanks for joining us today. And I'm back at 2 o'clock tomorrow Eastern time if you want to pop by and say hi. For sure. Sonny Wallace. Hi, Brandon James. Welcome. Yeah, Brandon, how you doing? Where are you, Brandon? What town are you in? Have you cruised before? I don't recognize I think you're brand new to the channel. I'm getting this impression. Nice to have you here. Let's see here. Ann Jordan. Hey, Brandon James. How you doing? Lisa Moore. Kai Jefford. We have fun here for sure. Boy, 79. Is that pence? Is that what that is? Super chat. 79 pence. Fantastic. Thank you. That's like $1 Canadian. Cool. Yeah. Thank you very much. Super chat. Brandon James. Yes, I'm new. I was just looking through things on my recommended, and this was here, and I'm in California. Oh, thank you for joining the show. Nice to have you here. I got a number of Californians. I used to live in California myself. Whereabouts in California are you, if you don't mind me asking? Have you cruised before? Lisa Moore says, cool. Welcome to the show. let's see here, Michelle Lucas, welcome all, girl too. Hi Michelle, how you doing? How's it going? We're just saying hi to some new people who are saying hi to us. We have Brandon James saying hi. We had Boy saying hi. And Jordan Pounds, awesome, Brandon. Seakeeper, Brandon, yeah, but that came from Boy. The pounds came from Boy, and Seakeeper Pounds Sterling. That's right, Pounds Sterling. So we're just saying hi to a few people who are saying hi to us. And earlier today we had a troll. We had to get rid of a troll earlier today. My hair's all mussed up here, but we always say hi to everybody who says hi to us. Thomas Henry, that the Lucases sound very progressive. Randy is one of the foursome, or maybe fivesome, in the inside room here with the multiple shower heads, and he started it. He really did. Brandon saying, I have cruised before. Yes, I have cruised before. Fantastic, sir. Welcome to the show. We love talking about cruises. We love comparing notes. And are you booked on a cruise in the near future? If you are, let us know. But if you aren't, are you thinking of going on a cruise? And if so, what ship do you want to get on? By all means, let us know. We'll compare notes with you. So we're saying hi to everybody, and towards the end of my show here today, but still, I'm on tomorrow, Saturday at 2 in the afternoon Eastern. So Monday I'll be on again, 5 o'clock. Monday to Friday, as always, 5 o'clock Eastern time. Tuesdays, Thursdays, 8 o'clock Eastern with my trivia mayhem and whatnot. Brittany Lockwood, I have some pictures I would like to post on the Facebook page. Do the pictures have to be from recent years? I did a cruise back in 2004. Can I post those? Brittany, you can post pictures of your childhood if you want. It doesn't matter. Anything you want. My Facebook group page, Traveling with Bruce. Please, all of you, if you've not come over, please come over, take a look at it. Please do become a member of the group if you like. I'm more than happy to welcome you in. And by all means, whatever photos you want to post from way back when. As a matter of fact, I love old pictures of old ocean liners, cruise ships, holidays. I don't care. I love time travel. I'll tell you right now. So by all means, Brittany, whatever you want to post is perfect with me. Believe me. Sunny Wallace, need room tours on BGC, especially the special shower group. On the Bruce group cruise, we need a room tour, the inside room with those 5 guys with those multiple shower heads. I don't know how I'd get a group tour in there. You'd have to watch from the hallway, and it wouldn't be a good view. I'll tell you that right now. And I'll tell you right now, whatever view you get, it will not be a good view. It just can't be. Brandon James, I had a cruise around the Caribbean. I was related to someone who was on the Titanic. I saw on the family tree. Wow, that's amazing. That's cool. Lisa Moore, put your hair, Bruce. Just spit out my son. Here, I think she's giving me hair advice. Hey, Lisa. Your hair, Bruce. I just spit out my soda laughing. I mean, look at my hair. I mean, come on. It's a little. I gotta look good for you guys. I'm conscious of that. What can I say? I'll bring the butter. Thomas Henry, time for a nice buzz cut, Bruce. Boy, and Jordan. I was the one who donated. That's right. That's right, Boy. I did mention that, and thank you very much for that. Mary Ellen Shaw. Guess I should add a picture. There you go. Yeah, Mary. Stacy. Brandon James, what cruise line and ship have you been on? Stacy's curious to know. Let us know, Brandon, if you can. Jim Thomas, ask a question, see what happens. Randy Lucas had you did. Thanks, Boy, and Jordan saying, Thomas Henry, I have my own cutter, and I do it every 5 or 6 weeks, no cost, and it takes 5 minutes at most. I mean, when you're down to this, what's to do? I used to go bald. I went bald back in about 2012 for about 2 years. I did that 2 years, maybe 3. I would just shave it off all the time in the shower. I just have the shaver going. But I grew it back. I kept asking Jen, do you want it gone or do you want it the way it was? And Jen wouldn't say. She wouldn't say. And finally, people around Jen would say, well, your hair might look better if you had your hair back. And I knew that the word was getting out through Jen, but not to me directly. It was kind of getting out that way. So I grew back. There's not much to grow back. I mean, look, there's nothing there. I mean, come on, but whatever. Sonny Wallace, boy, hope you come back tomorrow and every day. Boy, thanks. I feel welcome here. Jim Thomas, see what you started. Sorry. Cam, Bruce with hair, Bruce without hair. I just know you're better with hair. Thank you. I can tell you right now, my high school photos, there was a lot of forehead there, and there was this long stringy hair, and it wasn't pretty. I thought it looked cool, but I didn't. You'd have thought I'd figured it out because I didn't have any girlfriends in high school. You know, there's a sign. You know, no girl was going to hang out with that looking guy. Are you kidding me? God awful looking guy. Oh my goodness. Sonny Wallace just retracted a message. I saw it, Sonny. I saw it. I saw the message. You might have retracted it, but I read it first and then it disappeared. I saw it. It's okay. Bald Bruce probably looks like me, a pencil eraser head. I got it. And Jordan is laughing out loud. Thomas Henry, that 79 thing super chat should be $1.39 Canadian. Well, yeah, less 30%. But thank you for the super chat. I don't mind a bit. Brandon James, Bruce, you are amazing just the way you are. There you go. Thank you, Brandon. Sonny Wallace. Thank you. Oh, it's sad. It is sad, really sad, folks. What can I say? I do with what I can with what little I have, and I have little. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Anyway, I think I should say my goodbyes. Let's see here. Carrion. All right, Bruce. How's your day? You look like a bit of a nonce, by the way. A nonce. Well, what? Carrion, who are you? How are you doing? You've never been here before. Are you a troll, or are you real? Carrion Club. You've got a logo on your thing, so you look legit. Cool Jazz. Bruce lost a lot of hair since March. Check out one of his earlier videos. I mean, he used to have lots of hair in his earlier videos. Carrion is here. Debbie Manuel. Carrion. Another Fisher. Another Fisher. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All of a sudden, these new people have shown up on my chat. In the last 15 minutes, like 4 or 5 people have never been here before, just showing up. It's interesting. It could be good. It could be bad. But then again, I don't know. We'll see. And Jordan, yep. Brandon James, where do I get the merch? Brandon James, to get merch like this, you have to go to my Redbubble store. Down below in the description on all of my videos for the last month now is a link. Or my homepage. Up here are links for Twitter, PayPal, Redbubble, and just click that button right there. Boom, go to the Redbubble merchandise store. You'll see all my logos. I got 15, at least maybe 20 logos now, different kinds available for t-shirts design. You can get these. You can get this on the t-shirt too, or mugs, or travel mugs, or whatever you like. Okay, Sarian. I see. We've got one here who's a troll. Okay, there you go. Sarian's gone. Brandon James, don't disrespect me. I came here to have fun and listen to you, but what you just said is it's bad. I'm done. I've been okay, Brandon. If I'm bad, I'm bad. Seakeeper, I've been swinging. Fear not. Debbie Manuel, Seakeeper, got another one. Yeah. Sonny Wallace, run, Forrest, run. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny when some of these guys can't give you a specific answer to a simple question like, you ever been on a cruise ship? Yeah, I can't even, he doesn't even, he wants me to say his name right. I don't even know how to say his name right. Boy, I will try to buy merchandise. You don't have to, boy, unless you want to. Only if you want to. Cam, I am confusion. There you go. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. There's some people who are, they seem nice, but then you're not sure what's going on. And yeah, it's weird. But Thomas Henry, it was a pack of trolls. Jim Thomas, need to dig troll hammer out and dust it off. They're out there and they come around every once in a while. 3 thumbs downs. I don't know if they hit them lately or not. I don't know. It's just the way it goes. Anyway, I've had fun today. I hope you've had fun today. Thank you for all your support, you guys. It's Friday. The weekend is upon us. Debbie Manuel is getting a week away from a cruise on the Bliss. This is fantastic, Debbie. I'm so excited for you. This is going to be awesome stuff. Thomas Henry wondering what they thought they would find here. Brandon James, excuse me. I liked it. Boy, I'm not a troll. I even donated, Thomas. Boy, you're more than welcome to stay here. Wanna duo. Cam, if you're getting trolls, that means your channel is getting bigger, though. Brandon James, you horrible man. Brandon, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Strange stuff. Thomas Henry, Debbie, last chance to order items at Amazon. Do you have your packing cubes? There you go. Good question he's asking her. I have no idea. Don't know. I do not know what to make of that. There we go. Okay. Got my GoPro cover yesterday. Fantastic, Debbie. And Thomas Henry, boy, I didn't mean you. Yeah, boy, we're not talking about you. It's all good, boy. Anyway, yeah. What can I say? Yeah, strange. Do you get rich by this? Because if you do, I might do it. Oh, Brandon, I'm drowning in cash. Oh my God, Brandon, you got to do this for a living. Yeah, you only have to work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and promote your channel on 5 different social media sites simultaneously. You have to learn all kinds of skills. It is really it is you don't get rich doing this. No, there are people that are overnight successes on YouTube that have been doing YouTube for 10 years. There are YouTubers who've been going for 5 years and are barely making it go. Yeah, there we go. There you are. Yeah. I'm so mad, Brandon James is saying. Debbie Manuel, have a great evening, everyone. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Absolutely. Anyway, what can I say? Brandon, we're not calling you a troll. Not yet. You haven't done anything that is troll-like. But the other one guy was. Do you? Let's see. Boy. I know I don't play video games. Jim Thomas, Spy Gang. Paul Lucas. I will see you all on July 2nd after I get back from my cruise. Behave yourselves until I get back. Laugh out loud. Paul, have a great time. Let us know how it's going. Send us photos on that Facebook page and talk to us if you can, when you can. That would be great. Here we go. And let's see. Sonny Wallace, Brandon James, Bruce lives in that little room, 5 by 7. He never leaves. He gets 85 cents a day. Waits for days to get enough to get a Costco hot dog. Exactly. Debbie Manuel, stay safe and have a great time, Paul. Peter Heckema, Paul, have a great time. And Jordan, have a great day, Debbie, and weekend and all. Yeah, I figure I earn about $1 an hour doing what I do on average. And it's been 10 months full time. And I live off the generosity of some incredible viewers who help me a lot. Boy, I'm joking. Thomas Henry, well said, Sonny. Debbie Manuel, bye, Ann. Lisa Moore, Paul, have fun. Scott Batch, see y'all later. Thomas Henry, lots of pics, Paul. Fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to pack it up for the day. I've been on long enough. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys for joining me tonight on my show, Traveling with Bruce here. And tomorrow I'll be on at 2 o'clock. Might have a few trivia questions as well tomorrow. We'll see how we do. Thomas Henry, I'll keep VA in shape while you travel. Sylvia is saying goodbye. Goodbye, Sylvia. Good night, everybody from Stacy, Paul Wilgus, thanks, Debbie, Peter, Cam, Lisa, Thomas, you do that, Thomas Henry, bye, everybody. Everyone's saying their good nights. Thanks for joining me tonight on this show. And thank you for all your support and all your best wishes. I'll see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This is Bruce with Traveling with Bruce saying thanks for joining me today. Thanks for tolerating a few trolls, but all in all, I think we're okay. Boy, bye, boy, thank you. You take care over there. Brandon James, bye. Take care, Brandon James. Hang in there. It's all good. Cam, see y'all tomorrow. And Jordan, bye, boy. Or bye, boy. Seakeeper, goodbye, all. Lisa Moore, bye. Brittany Lockwood, I may not be in the chat much, but I will at least say hello if I'm on the live stream. And Brittany, thank you so much for being a loyal follower of this channel. I love it. If you know anybody, tell them to subscribe and join in on the fun. I love it. I'm having a great time. Thanks, you guys. I'm out of here. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern, I'll be back on. In the meantime, take care, and we'll see you later. Bye for now.